Okay, live from my basement. We're back for another shipping video. Finally, after all this time, vacation is over. I got back yesterday, had a horrible headache when I got home, so I didn't get much done yesterday. And then today I got a few other things done that I had to get taken care of, getting caught up on shop work and and some other things. And now I'm going to do my shipping tonight. It's not going to go out till Monday. Today's Saturday, but at least I'll have this part of it done. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started right off. First thing I'm going to be shipping is one of these glass lids. I sold it for $7.19 and while I was away. All this stuff sold pretty much while I was away. No, I just sold one of these glass lids not too long ago here. So I guess that sold while I was before I that sold today. So other than that, everything else is sold pretty much while I was away. And now I'm gonna get back into it. So there's that one. These lids, I sold four of them. I sold two to one person. The other two were sold separately. Well, thank you. It's good to be back. I'm glad to be back. Uh, I hope you guys didn't miss me too awful much. And so this is just one I sold right in here. So I sold some books. I actually have a box full of videotapes here that they're old exercise tapes. They sold on my wife's account. So, and those were, I think those were in that lot that I bought at that yard sale, but I'm not sure. They could have been ones that I gathered up a while back and just had them around here to sell on a lot. So they sold on her account. I'm not sure what we got for them. I think I think they were $20 plus shipping. I think. I'm not positive. So, all right, there's that one. So that one's done. And then I got another one of these that sold. So I had a good time in Florida, just so y'all know. I had a really good time. The weather was fantastic all week long. I get back here to Pennsylvania, and it's like 50 and raining. Just, which isn't fair because the week I was gone, the time I was gone in Florida, it was really nice here. It was like in this upper 70s and 80s the whole time. I get back here and it's rainy and yucky. That's just typical. So, but I had a good time down there. Oops, sorry, bumped you. I got to get around and get a what sold video done pretty soon too. It's been a while. I haven't done a what sold video since the first week of April. I must be a sluggard or something. I don't know. Just being sluggy, I guess. So, wrap this one in here like this. Take this guy, fold it over in here. Take this one, fold it in there. I think I'm gonna actually do this. I'm gonna fold this one over this way over here and bring the two together. See if that works out. Yeah, that worked out good. Keep bumping you with my forehead, sorry. So I hope everybody's been well. I do have some bad news for you. While I was in Florida, my neighbor who I cut grass for, she doesn't see very well and she doesn't hear very well, and she doesn't remember things that great. And apparently her mailbox is on the other side of the road from her house, and usually the neighbors go and get it. But sometimes she forgets that she's not supposed to go and get it. So she went out and got it. And she got hit by a car. So she isn't with us anymore. So I did lose a friend while I was away. I'm going to miss her. She was in her 80s. But in a sense, I'm kind of... She was losing her independence. And I don't think she would have liked to have been taken to a nursing home or anything like that. Sometimes it makes me wonder. I mean, she had to know that you don't walk out on Route 6. And she did it a lot. So, yeah, it is sad. It is sad. But I almost think maybe she might have done it on purpose. I don't know. I don't know that, but it certainly did make it so that she doesn't have to lose her independence. And she's lived in that house since she got married when she was like 20. And they built the house and everything, so her and her husband, she's always been there. So I don't think she could have handled living anywhere else. And she had people that checked up on her and everything. She just sometimes forgot stuff. So that's my bad news. And we won't talk about that. I wonder if this will fit in this little box here. That was a little glass McKee coffee mug. The maker was McKee, MCKEE. I don't find too many of those. I had it listed for a while now. Yep, it does fit in there. Good deal. So, but apparently her nephew is going to be, I guess, he was the only one she had left. So he's going to get her property. So I guess, from what I understand, I'm still going to be cutting the grass up there until he makes a decision on what he's going to do with it. So he had told her that he was planning on moving back here to stay when he retired. He lives in Vegas right now. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the son. I tried to get a like a lasso around it and hook it to the plane and haul it up with me, but Southwest really frowned on that. So we had to cut her loose. So I was hoping that it would get the hint and it would follow me up here, but apparently it just got mad and didn't come along for the ride. So it did not show up. I think maybe also they used to tell me when I was a kid, I was a paper boy, and they used to tell me when I was a paper boy that I was the one that brought the weather with me. So there are no paper boys anymore, I don't think. So since there's no paper boys, I don't know who's controlling the weather now. Probably the Illuminati, no doubt. Or I wouldn't be surprised to learn that Jeff Bezos was controlling the weather these days. I don't know, box? Probably box. I think box for that. They're little plastic guitars, but they're not solid there. So something might happen to them. So I'm going to put them in a box. Alright, so in the box you go. You don't need anything in there, so they'll be alright in there. So we are live from my basement. That's always fun. And this is gonna get a guitar on it. I'll just put a GUI. Then I'll know what that means. Hopefully no one else will. And there's these little postcards. And these, somewhere in Europe, I would assume. Looks like Europe to me. And it looks like German or something to me, so I'm going to call it something from Germany. But those came from pretty sure those came from a place I cleaned out a couple years ago. I don't know when I listed them. A while ago, I should think. I'm going to put them in there, and then I'm going to grab one of these little envelopes up here I got from Liz, and hopefully it's going to fit in there. Yep, it's right in there. Beautiful. Okay, and then we got 3 books. They are Junior Deluxe editions. They were around for a while. I think I've had them for a while too. So they used to sell. I used to sell them a lot on eBay a long time ago. They used to sell pretty decent, but I don't think they do so much anymore. Along with most other books, they're kind of history. What do you want to read a book for when you can play a video game, right? Not that there's anything wrong with playing video games, don't get me wrong. I play Skyrim. Well, I haven't played in, it's been a couple months, I think, since I played. Had some really great days at the shop while I was gone. They had a $1,400 day while I was gone. I'd never seen that before. A couple of $700 days, which is good for our little neck of the woods. Okay, then there's this book, Petroleum and Geology. I'm gonna put that in a bubble wrap here. I need a little box. I'll use this one. Whoa, there you go, flying around the house again. I got too many wires hanging here. I keep bumping you guys. Well, it's really just one wire, one power cord hanging that I keep bumping, not too many. Alright, I'm going to mark on this one. I'm going to put Petro. Yeah, Petro. That way I'll know which one that is. Then we have a pair of jeans. I wonder how much they weigh. I wonder if I can get away with. Nope, they're way over. Way over. Okay, so fold them up like that. And get one of these. These. Tuck that little section in. Hopefully I can squeeze these right in here. Maybe not so much. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Stole my sticky. Oops. Yes, I wonder if I can stick this one on here. Knock down on an old pair of Wranglers. They didn't sell for a lot. I think they went for 15 maybe, 15 plus shipping. Oh, it might have been free shipping, I think. I don't know. Happy to see them go. I wasn't having a lot of sales while I was away, so I think I had 10 sales. 11 maybe. So, but then I had my handling time was changed down to up to 15 days. So I haven't set that back yet because I do want to get inundated with sales, but I don't. I'm still trying to play catch up with everything, so I'll probably do that today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow at the shop. I got to work at the shop tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow at the shop Oh, there we go. Yeah, I do the regular flat rate. I don't do the padded if I don't have to. I've never had any problem with the regular envelopes. With the regular envelopes tearing or anything like that. And it's not packed too full, so it's not stressed out at the seams, so it's fine. Yep, I've been using those flat rates for, I don't know, probably like 20 years or whatever, pretty much as long as I've been doing eBay. These are a pair of shorts, or Levi's shorts. They're a little too big for me. They may have been mine. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. I tell you what, I ate all wrong when I was in Florida. I had good stuff, don't get me wrong. I tried alligator for the first time. I tried shark for the first time. I tried grouper. I had a grouper sandwich while I was down there. Not groupie, grouper. And so I tried a lot of different stuff down there, but I also ate a lot of breads, and I ate a lot of key lime pie. and a friend of mine, his wife made us this big. It must have been this big around. It had to be 14 inches across the top, and it had an almond. She made an almond crust. I mean, out of like almond nuts. It was fantastic. It was mulberry pie. I'd never eaten mulberries at all in any way, in any fashion before. And it was really good, and we ate the whole thing, and I dare say I ate the most. So I paid for it. I paid for it when I weighed myself this morning, and it was pretty ugly. So hopefully I can get myself back on track. And I drank a lot of coffee while I was down there, so I'm worried about maybe I drank the wrong kind of coffee. I know. I was doing so good not drinking it, and I did. But I didn't have any today, just regular just decaf. So, but I'm feeling a bit of a headache sitting there in the back of my head, so I'm wondering if I might have got the caffeine thing going on again. Hope not, but I guess I'll know. It'll wake me up in the middle of the night, and I'll know. There's a little bitty thing there. So I did not do very well on the sense of the nutrition I put into my body, that's for sure. I know it's been such a long time. I'm sorry I keep bumping that. I got this power cord is just right in my way. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been away, so I did do that one video down there, but it was pretty lame, I thought. I wasn't really into it. And a bunch of videotapes. What am I going to do with those? I need a bigger box. Let's see. That's a hair too big. What do we got around here? Look over here. See. I picked one out earlier. I got tons of boxes around. I should have a good one for that. All my teaming for the right size box. Well, looks like the rain got in the basement a little bit over here. I'm going to have to go up and fix the spouts again. I don't see the right size box. So, I'm going to do... I wonder if these will work. I don't think they're wide enough, these eBay boxes. I don't know. This is a different size one. I don't think I'll get them all. No, that's just gonna... That'd be good for a smaller lot. That'd be perfect. What size is that? 10 by 8 by 6. I bet you I could get... What do you think if it was a smaller lot? I could get... See, there's that. I could probably get probably 10 or 12 in there. Not 21 though. Okay, well, maybe I'll just have to cut down a box. I didn't want to. I was hoping I had a right size one. I probably do out in the garage, but not here. So let's see how this works. I got this box, big old eBay box. They sent me a box in. I'm gonna move these other ones out of our way so we have some room to do some things. Make my box a little smaller. Let's see, how will they go in here? Will they go in like this? No, they won't really go in there like that. So I can get, how many can I get? All right, if I put them in, I can probably do that. Put them in. Let's just figure it out. I mean, I can get across the bottom of that. I can probably put these in here like so, but I always like to put them in a bag before I put them in the thing, so I gotta find a big bag here. Just to have that plastic tote bag. There's my drill I was looking for. Yeah, there's quite a bit of water down here. Well, it's been raining a lot. It rained a lot this week, and then it rained today pretty hard all day. So, I wonder if I can get those. Probably not all of them. How am I going to do that? Take these ones. I'll put them in. I'll take these ones here and put them over here. And we'll take these, put them. Can I put them in like this? How about if I stand it up? Oh, I have been good. Thank you for asking. I've been I had a good vacation and everything. I did not lose a day to a headache down there, but I did get a headache the day I left. Typically, when I go to Florida, I lose a day to a headache because I get my caffeine all screwed up. But since I had cut down on the caffeine before I left, I didn't have that problem. So I'm gonna see if these will slide down in here. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, that's not working. Okay, so I have to take that out. This one out. I see to ask. I noticed the view time is way down on my YouTube listings, and no, I was back in February, I think it was. We were getting 120,000 minutes every 28 days, and the view time is down. I think the last I looked, it was like 45,000 minutes or something like that. But then it's getting really nice out and everything. And I haven't been doing the long videos. I've just been doing these, so that could be a big reason for that too. So we did hit 1,500 subscribers, and we're moving along in that area. So that's pretty neat to see that. But I think it's just the short videos, which is okay. I mean, it's not like it matters. Just a kick to see all that stuff, so I thought I'd share it with you. And I'm going to put that one in there. And then I'm going to take these other ones and try to squeeze them in like this. Can't get the third one in there. Maybe. Yeah, get them in like that. Close it up. Oh, you know what? I can't put that third one down in there. It won't fit in the box right. So there we go. That's that. And I'm just going to put this one in here then. Well, I could put it in one of these little bags. It'll be alright. Alright, then I think we're going to put some of this scrappy bubble wrap I have down in here. Just hold that from moving around too much. And then that should be good. We should be good there. I'm going to just cut this box down. My handy dandy box cutter. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well out there. And just in case you were wondering, my son-in-law got YouTube Red for a month and watched Cobra Kai, and it was actually really, really, really fun to watch. Very interesting to watch. If you're familiar with the Karate Kid from the '80s, you'll know that Cobra Kai was the dojo of the bad karate kids and the bullies, and it actually fleshed out the main kid that was a bad guy. The whole series fleshed it out really well, so you could see a lot more about how all that came into being and everything. And you can see that, yeah, he was a dick, but there was a reason why he was a dick. you know and the same thing, you can see how almost how Daniel's good boy image played into a bit of a self-righteousness in his life. And so it's pretty interesting how the whole thing worked out. Like, everybody becomes an anti-hero in the thing, so it was pretty interesting. So anyway, that's it for my packaging for today. So thanks for hanging out with me. It's good to be back. I'm glad everybody stopped in to watch, and I hope you have a good day. Tomorrow I'm going to be at the shop. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, and take care. Bye bye.